Cecil. I'm a journalist. I work for the French news agency.
Jackie Vallejo. I'm a senior analyst at ABS-CBN.
Hi, my name is Nelson Casimiro. I'm a member of AMSI since 2007.
Hi, I'm Jay Ramirez. I'm the VP for Internal Affairs of AMSI.
I'm Zenon Walde. I'm working with the government.
Hi, I'm Bugsy Del Rosario. I'm a lawyer by profession but a racketeer by occupation.
I'm Maida Salcedo, 30 years old, single, but not available.
My name is Emerson, Emerson Benoza. Currently still finishing my thesis.
Ako si Alman, isa akong abogado at bahagi na ako ng AMSI since 2005.
I'm Renel. I work as a programmer with IBM.
I'm Rica Mendoza. I work for an online school, so most of the time everything is virtual.
This heart, it's not meant to come true. Stormy line.
Before AMSI, life ko noon was all about gimmicks. So wala akong ginawa kundi uminom, pumarty, kasama ng mga friends. But after some time, parang napagod na rin ako sa laging lasing, laging gimmick, laging naka-party.
Ang buhay ko bago ako sumali ng AMSI, isa lamang nakakapagod na routine. Bawat araw, paulit-ulit na lamang papasok ako ng opisina, uuwi ng bahay, paminsan-minsan magkukunwaring mag-gym. At tuwing tatanggap ng sweldo, kakain ako sa isang magandang restaurant kasama yung mga kaibigan ko, yung mga kapwa-abogado ko. Bagaman maganda yung buhay ko noon, ito yung pinangarap ko simula pa nung bata ako. Pakiramdam ko may kulang ng excitement, at yung hinahanap kong iyon, natagpuan ko at ibinigay naman sa akin ng AMSI.
My family was breaking apart. I was about to separate from my wife. And I was down.
Okay.
And AMSI gave me my surrogate. AMSI became my surrogate family.
Sumali ako ng AMSI kasi at that time, kakatapos lang ng college, tapos parang may bago. Tapos at the same time, sabi ko, akit ng bundok, why not?
With trembling hands, and midnight make me whole.
My friend just told me that it was an alternative to enrolling in a gym. And for the amount that I was gonna spend, this would be a 4 or 5 months training. And so I was open to it.
So I was invited by my office mate who was a member of AMSI to go to Boracay. Tapos doon ko nakasama yung sobrang sasayang mga tao na sabi ko, oh, may ganito palang klaseng club at nakita ko kung paano sila ka-organize mag-travel.
I had no idea what it was all about.
I learned about AMSI from reading the blog of one of the members named Alman, who had entered the program a year before me.
Ayun, nakikita ko yung mga pictures na pinopost nila. Na-amaze ako doon. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, gusto kong maging part ng mga pictures na yun. Gusto kong mapunta doon sa picture na yun.
I was excited by what he wrote in his blog, and I thought I couldn't do it anymore because I was old. I thought I was too old for this. And it was fun when I learned that you're not too old to do these things.
So the reason why I joined AMSI was because I felt I needed to experience the outdoors more rather than just being confined in the office.
Maniwala ka sa hindi, nalaman ko lang ang AMSI na minsan isang araw naglalakad ako sa gym at nakita ko na may isang pagpupulong doon sa cycling room namin. Siyempre, curious ako ano yung ginagawa nila sa loob at bakit hindi ko alam ito. Kaya pumasok ako at yun pala, nung gabing iyon, nagkakaroon na sila ng tinatawag na pre-climb meeting para sa pag-akit nila sa Mount Pulag. At yun ang kauna-unahang climb ko. At bagaman first time ako, wala akong kaalam-alam sa mga gamit, walang alam-alam sa pag-akit ng bundok, sa kung anong susuotin, kung anong maging expectations, ano. Sa pamamagitan ng dalawang pre-climb meetings na inorganize ng AMSI, naging handa ako, kaya nagustuhan ko talaga yung pag-akit sa bundok kasi masarap ang pagkain, masaya yung mga kasama, maganda yung mga tanawing nakikita.
And based from the experiences na shinare sa akin ng office mate ko, parang sobrang nainganyo talaga akong sumali.
Bago ako sumali ng AMSI, para ako isang maamong asong kalye, no? Kung sino-sino ang sinasamahan ko, kung sino-sinong grupo, kung ano-anong grupo.
Here I am, still holding.
I remember in my first climb, the first training climb, I couldn't keep up with my younger classmates, and there was a point when my group leader and assistant group leader relieved me of most of my equipment because I couldn't climb with them anymore.
One memorable incident during our training program was one of the climbs. It was our third training climb. It was at Mount Pulag. And I was with a bunch of, actually four members. Three of them were triathletes, and during the climb they were teaching us how to pace, how to catch our breath, how to manage all this pain, and what made it also memorable was we were in the middle of a typhoon, and so it was a survival thing, and I learned from the best, I would say.
During the BMC, ang pinaka hindi ko makakalimutan ay yung induction climb namin. Kasi when we started the climb, we didn't know na magsi-signal number 4 pala yun. So we were already trekking, tas ang lakas-lakas na ng hangin. Hindi namin alam. So nalaman namin after the climb na signal number 4 pala. Really tested my patience.
Made a wrong turn once or twice. Dug my way.
The thing I most never forget is the members who are helping me to accomplish that climb. Because if you can see my size, I'm not really that physically fit, or
because since I'm not really the athletic type of person, what I valued most was the learnings or the basic survival skills that were taught. And it's not just applicable to mountaineering. I feel that it's very applicable to any situation here in the city, like calamities and stuff.
Una, yung muntik akong malunod nung nag-river trek kami. Pero okay naman, buhay pa naman ako ngayon. Tapos yung second, yung nalaglag yung backpack ko sa Mount Kibungan na akala ko kasi ako yung naka-assign sa first meal of the night, first meal ng day na yun. So akala ko hindi na kami makakain. Tsaka akala ko hindi ko na makukuha yung backpack.
And the people around me, my batchmates and the current members of AMSI, they helped me push forward, even though I was struggling at that time.
Now I climb at least one mountain every month, and I'm living a lot healthier lifestyle.
I was just like below average, I think, when it comes to the training runs that we used to do during the BMC period. I would have pacers just for me to qualify in the 15-kilometer run.
marami akong kakilala, sumali sila sa AMSI na hanap lamang ay isang activity, isang aktibidad, hanap lamang nila ay ang umakyat ng bundok. Pero sa pamamagitan ng AMSI, natuklasan nila ang marami pang ibang bagay. Maaring ito ay nahanap nila din sa AMSI ang makakasama nila sa buhay nila.
Ang pinaka-memorable na experience ko sa AMSI ko nakasama yung love of my life.
Memorable experience siguro yung, syempre doon ko nakilala yung love of my life. Yung bundok ko saan kami umakit noon, nag-trek kami for almost 22 hours, so medyo memorable yun. Kala namin hindi na kami mababa ng buhay, pero carry naman, buhay pa rin kami.
Aaminin ko na hindi AMSI ang una kong mountaineering group. Meron akong miyembro na ako ng isang organization noon. Pero may mga bagay pa na sa palagay ko hindi naibigay sa akin yung dati kong grupo.
Nagma-mountaineering na rin ako, pero ano lang, yung mga fun climb, punta sa Makulot, yung mga ganon, halo-halo sa taas ng bundok, ganyan. Pero hindi pa yung mga singhirap ng mga kinaklimb namin ngayon.
At ito, nahanap ko sa AMSI at ito yung passion for mountaineering. Kasi sa AMSI, hindi importante yung umakyat ka dahil para may ipagmalaki mo na nakakyat ka. Ang importante sa AMSI, ginagawa natin to kasi gusto natin. Nagbibigay ito ng kaligayahan sa atin.
Siguro yung life lesson na natutunan ko sa AMSI, the value of camaraderie. Kasi yung makakasama mo sa climb, ito yung mga tao na pwede mong pagkatiwala talaga yung buhay mo. Na alam mo na kahit anong mangyari, hindi ka talaga nila iiwan.
Siguro yung isang mahalagang bagay na natutunan ko sa AMSI na na-apply ko sa buhay ko ay yung kailangan pag nagplano ka, iisipin mo na lahat ng mga bagay na lahat ng masasamang maaring mangyari at gumagawa ka na ng mga paraan para ma-resolve o matugunan yung mga problemang yon bago pa man sila maganap.
Yan pong valuable lesson, yung value ng trust, big word. Na yung trust na yung mga kasama mo sa bundok, hindi ka nila iiwan. Tapos yung mga taong yun are friends for keeps talaga. Natutunan ko din yung value of preparation. Kasi sa mountaineering, tinuturuan ka na you hope for the best but you plan for the worst. So, nagamit ko yun sa maraming aspeto ng buhay. Tsaka natutunan kong ma-appreciate yung lahat ng klase ng beauty sa mundo. Pwedeng isang bundok na masukal, isang bundok na malamig, pero lahat sila maganda.
Ang AMSI talaga ay natatangi sapagkat marami siyang maaaring ibigay sa iyo. Basta siguraduhin mo lang na ibigay mo rin ang sarili mo sa kanya. Ibigay mo ang sarili mo ng walang pag-aalinlangan. Kailangan kapag nagsimula ang training, maniwala ka at manalig ka sa mga taong nagpapatakbo ng programa. Yun ang importante.
So, iniimbitahan ko kayo lahat na sumali ng AMSI. If you're looking for adventure or if you want to try out something new, then AMSI is definitely the club for you.
Kung akala nyo hindi nyo kaya, kaya nyo. Yung BMC, yung AMSI will open a whole new world for you. So if you're up for the adventure, go for it.
It's always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to